Right, hi guys. So another little shoot here using the Sony A7R4. It doesn't really matter which Sony camera you're using nowadays, but as long as it's got the eye autofocus for animals, this should do a very good job. So the other day I met up with Charlotte. I dropped off the film photos that I'd actually given her, and she brought the little puppy down with her. So we went for a little walk, and I thought, well, I've got a camera with me. Let's take a few pictures. And as you can see there, windy again. So basically changed the RX10 Mark IV to wide AFC and also eye autofocus on animals, and then on burst mode as well. Still shooting in fully manual, but if you want to, you can shoot aperture priority or shutter priority as well, or even in fully auto. As you can see here, the exposure is a little bit iffy due to the way the light was coming and going. So obviously being a dark dog, my shutter speed was slower on the video side of things, so that's why the clouds are blown out. But anyway, as you can see here, quite a lively little thing. Bruno, his name is. Small dog, big name. Quite a handful, it's quite funny. But actually walks really well on the lead, which is quite impressive. But interesting, lots of smells and everything like that. So really quite funny, very playful. And, it's just a good little puppy, really. Trying to bite me quite a bit, but not hard, just obviously teething or whatever a little bit. But very photogenic and quite easy to photograph, but doesn't stay still for very long whatsoever. So having the eye autofocus on the animal is very, very handy. And people will say, oh, it's a bit of a gimmick, but it's not really a gimmick, because you've got to look at the fact is, normally when you're shooting portraiture, for this shot here example, you can see the nose is out of focus and the eyes are sharp. If you're shooting wide open and you're shooting portraiture and you don't go on the eye, for example, most cameras will just head straight for the closest thing, the nose. So, you know, the fact is the eyes will be out of focus and the nose will be in, and that's where eye autofocus comes into its own. Really, really does help you get the shots that you were trying to get. Especially when you've got moving target like this little thing. He was just darting around all the time, trying to do his own thing and things like that. I'm obviously trying to just get the odd snaps. This wasn't planned at all. It was just a case of we went for a little walk along the beach and then onto some grass and just basically just snapped a few shots. So this wasn't a planned, set up photo shoot or anything like that. It was just a bit of fun. But that's where this camera comes into its own. I don't know what the other cameras are like nowadays. The other makes like Canon and Nikon with animal eye autofocus, if they even have them. I've not really done much research, but really, really, really fun, and it really just helps you. It really does help you get the job done. End of the day, and just locks on, even side on to the head. And the last photo you're going to see in a second, not this one, but the last photo, it was still got him side on and near the edge of the frame, and I was very, very impressed in this one because I thought I'd missed. So 600mm eye autofocus, dunk, and he's just jumped up. But I actually really like that photo. So it's a shame, obviously, it's chopped off some of his head, but it's still got the eyes sharp, still got the nose, and obviously the blurred background, the lovely flowers and everything works really well. So anyway, guys, that's it. It's just a quick one, really. Obviously, don't forget to click the little subscribe button and the little notification bell. Any questions about the RX10 Mark IV, A7R4, A7R3, A7R2, A6600, A6400, A6500, all those sort of cameras, feel free to ask. I'm sure I might be able to help you if you need any help. Also, check out my merch. So check out the t-shirts and hoodies, which are now in the description below and also on the links in my about bit. So, alright guys, take care. See you soon.